This is a spoiler-free review of Star Trek Picard Episode 2 Maps and Legends, and I must say the show is getting better and better. Ooh, and there are some familiar name drops in this episode, and it feels so right and so genuine and heartfelt. I like it so much. I almost teared up as Stuart is an actor who can really convey emotion, and he's brilliant in this episode. Subscribe yet? Don't forget to click the bell icon. So I just watched episode 2 of Star Trek Picard titled Maps and Legends. The show does not lose any time. First, we get something we missed in the first episode, space. Great backstory on the scenes attacks on Mars. Then we are immediately back in the mystery, back in the detective story. Picard essentially leaves a Dixon Hill detective story and he's on the case. This episode starts off with the same energy the first one ended. The energy is even higher as we are right in the mystery. They made a great directorial decision where two scenes happen at the same time and it adds so much to the tension. First I was a little disoriented, but it was a far cry from when I watched The Witcher and I realized there are time jumps and no one hinted at them. By the way, you can watch my The Witcher review under the icon in the right corner. Detective work and quite a lot of exposition delivered by the Romulan caretakers. Picard decides it's time to head up to Starfleet. When watching Picard, you will realize I left out some stuff and that is deliberate. I don't want to spoil key moments. When Picard beamed into Starfleet headquarters, a musical cue will hit and you will have goosebumps, and I mean goosebumps. Jeff Russo did an amazing job with the score of this episode of Picard, and if the first episode had some great classical musical cues from Star Trek, this time it's the same. Just in the meantime we cut back and forth between Picard on Earth and the Borg cube. We get some more development there with Soji and the Romulan Newt's commander. Yes, you heard it right, he really reminded me of Newt. On the Borg cube we get some explanation of what the Romulans are doing there, also a strange collaboration or something with Earth, or yeah, that was quite confusing as it was just hinted at and maybe I just didn't understand it correctly. But it was nice to see more of the Borg cube and the activities there. Back on Earth we see a lot more happen and back on Earth we see a lot more happen and the story pushes forward. But suffice it to say, the episode was, dare I say it, better than the first one. If you like my review and my other videos, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell to support my efforts here.